So just a little bit, that wording or that question, I didn't feel like she specifically pulled that out of me. Should have been sold to before I even lay down on the treatment bed. You don't always need to see the product, but the packaging can speak volumes, and give clients the time to read and kind of absorb the brand and warm the client up every step of the salon. So do you want to know the only question you will ever need in order to sell? Sell beauty products, sell beauty treatments, sell if you're a spa therapist, is the following. I went for a spa treatment myself and I was ready to buy. I had money in my pocket, and the main reason I didn't, even though the girl, the therapist, was amazing. She was so good, really good at her treatment, very knowledgeable. She wrote me a whole prescription of all the products. The massage was tailored. She sat me down at the start as well and asked like what type of pressure I wanted, how do I want the treatment tailored, do I know anything about my skin type, what would I like. She did all this, but still I didn't buy. Why? So one question she didn't ask me was, what is your main concern? What has brought you in for treatment today? Why are you here? What made you book in? Why this treatment and not another? So I had actually been given a gift, like a surprise. So she would have known that if she had asked that specific question. So that question allows you to decipher, like if the person has a voucher, if the person it was a surprise, if the person has a issue that they want targeted. So the reason I didn't buy, even though she asked for the sale, which was very good, she asked for the sale, are you here to buy products today? And she seemed very knowledgeable, and she was very polite and very professional, extremely professional, but she didn't build rapport. So that question builds trust and rapport, and it makes the treatment like, you asked that at the start, it makes the treatment non-invasive, I call it. Like the energy is really, it's about the client, it's about the customer. Why are you here? Do you have a concern that needs fixing? We have value, we have products for you. So she wrote them all out like a prescription, what would suit my skin type, what she could see, but it just wasn't communicated effectively. She didn't tie in the rapport. She was almost there, almost. If I really wanted to, I would have bought, but I was just, I didn't know that brand very well, and it's not about the brand. I would have bought. I like skincare. It's because she didn't ask and tailor it to me. I think the rapport was missing. She asked for the sale, she asked for everything else. So that's my parting little observation and knowledge as a customer myself getting spa treatments, and as a former spa therapist. I just really noticed that she didn't ask why I was in there, like open-ended, let the customer talk. How come this treatment? How come not a back massage? How come not this pedicure? Why are you in today for a facial skin treatment? Why are you in for this package today? And even the person says, oh, it was a gift, it was a surprise, it was a voucher, oh, we're here as part of a hen party or a girl's birthday. You know that going in, and you can tailor your recommendations towards that. You can say, oh, it might have been a surprise, but since you're here, are you willing to learn a bit about your skin? Have you had your skin analysed before? Make it more about them. Now, I think it's a fine skill to go from being able to talk and analyse the skin and still be on your treatment time. So and be equal in your giving time and attention to all clients. Like some people talk quicker, some people they need it to warm up to you a little bit more. So, and my bonus tip was that she was fabulous, very good therapist, but she seemed like she was rushing a little bit. that she didn't shake my hand. So there was no physical contact before I was on the treatment couch. So again, it feels more intrusive. So if you're a therapist, here is quick bonus tip. I used to do this with clients and I'd get sales. It's like breaking that barrier down. So when you're going to collect your customer, collect your treatment, your client, you shake their hand or put your hand on their nice to meet you, like their forearm, or you guide them by the shoulder, come along this way. Or when they're talking about why did you book in today? Oh, I booked in today for back massage. Oh, I can see you booked in for a back massage today. Was there a particular reason for that? Yes, I haven't slept well. My poor shoulders are really tight. They're pointed to their shoulder. Reach over, pat, go here, or more upper neck or lower back, and just gently. So you're like into their personal space before the treatment has even started, because it's like this subconscious rapport building, as I call it. So that's a little trick. So had she been a bit more tactile and opening, welcoming, and then had she maybe asked a bit more rapport building questions along the lines of, how come you chose this treatment? What was it? Was there a reason why you booked in this? Are you having any main concerns? What are your concerns today? What are the issues with her skin? She did ask what type of products I wanted to be used on my skin. She did tailor it a little bit, but it was so that the treatment could go ahead. It wasn't, why are you the client here? What value can I add to you? How can I tailor this specific to you? Is there a concern that you have? Like, if you don't ask, the client doesn't get a chance to talk about their problems that they're facing. Like, I had breakout and I was willing to spend on maybe like a mask or something that would help the breakout, because it's like, oh, only lately I've been having breakout, or I've been quite shiny and having oily skin, or the texture of my skin. Oh, you need a deep exfoliation, like more like a peel. Yeah, we'll try that during the treatment, and then will pop that recommendation on your prescription sheet. Also, she wrote the prescription sheet or the recommended products. She wrote them out while I had the mask on, and she didn't, all I heard was the pen going. She didn't I think, give your clients a little step by step. So before the treatment starts, or while they're on the treatment bed, I'm just going to do a cleanse and have a quick look at your skin, do a skin analysis, and recommend products suited to your skin type. You mentioned your main concern was breakout. Well, I'll tailor the mask, which actually the therapist did do. She gave me like 2 separate treatments, like anti-aging around here, and then like more decongesting, exfoliating. The baby is here, Cara, which was really good. She did tailor it. She was almost there. This is what I'm saying. It was like, I think if she could, it's very hard to be that aware, but I'm just being brutally honest as a client, and I don't like telling when I go for a treatment that I used to do spa treatments. So we're trying to fix the house up. Gary, you're ruining it. You're pulling the bins out. Dirty hands now. Yeah. The Papa, you're pulling the bins out. Say hello, everybody. What's your skin type? What's your main concern today? So yes, that little trick, if she had made it more rapport building and more about my concerns, the recommendations would have been more specific, and maybe just 1 or 2 products. She did a whole prescription sheet, which was great, but it was just too wordy. It was just overkill and not specific enough. So that's all. Otherwise, it was very, very good treatment, and to get specific with your client. So that one question of what made you book in, why are you here today, have you got any other concerns, and find out what results they want, make it about their main concern. Yep, so just a little bit that wording or that question, I didn't feel like she specifically pulled that out as a client, even though I was like quite forthcoming, but I was just there to relax. I was just there to switch off. The only other, I have a whole video also about the client journey and the client environment, so I don't really feel there was a full support for the therapist in terms of a sales environment, like a shop kind of feel. Yes, there were products around. Yes, there was products in a glass cabinet on display, but as a customer, I had no interaction with those products. I could have got that facial and not known the brand. The prescription sheet was great, but it's a piece of paper with words on it. It's not memorable enough. It's not interactive with the products. Yes, you can read the website and stuff, but it's just not encouraging. It's not a sales environment like testers, or even the packaging, like empty boxes, but the packaging is the marketing, and like them in the relaxation area, like empty. You don't always need to see the product, but the packaging can speak volumes and give clients the time to read and kind of absorb the brand and warm the client up every step of the website. The links in the chain, I have a whole video about the customer journey and the links in the chain, as I say, the steps along the way to the sale. Like, I should have been sold to before I even lay down on the treatment bed, because like the environment wasn't that supportive towards the therapist. Shouldn't be the only one selling. It should be like so you see the website, you see the products, then you come to the salon, they're in the waiting area, I can interact with them. There's like an actual shop, which signals to me like, this is a shopping place. This is where people come to buy their skincare regularly. They don't have to get a treatment every time. It's not just a spa, it's also, we're encouraging like commission and sales and revenue, and it's a shop environment. Women love to shop. I want to try new things. I'm into skincare. I want to hear the latest. I haven't been to the spa in forever. Tell me the special offers. Have you heard Alamus recently sent us on this, or Dermalogica or Yonka or whatever famous brand there is in your salon, like, and have you heard the latest in skincare? You mentioned breakout. You mentioned your main concern was breakout. Well, actually, the latest research on breakout is that it's stress related, or hydration plays a big part, or blah blah, blah something, and they've come up with a new product for that. I'm going to leave that product on your skin today. It's called so and so, and I'm also putting that on your prescription sheet, and the products will be outside at reception for you to take home today. Is that okay with you? This product is going to fix your main concern, and you're going to try it out now, and the products are available in our salon today, and you can get them in the future again if you ever want to pop in. You don't have to have a treatment. This is a shop as well, letting you know that but if you buy today, we have this special discount. Because you've gotten a treatment, you get a discount on your products. Who wouldn't want to buy? It's like a lot more logical. You might as well pick it up while you're here today instead of traipsing out again. But in the future, if you love the product, which I think you will, and you want to refill or try out any of their other products, we do have a shop here that's going to stock those. We are and people pop in all the time, get a quick skin consultation and collect those products the next time you're in and about. Are you ever in this area? Are you normally in this area? Oh, you mentioned you had a gift voucher today, so you're not normally around this area. We deliver. We can make it online. Like, the competition is out there. People are spending money online and can get their products, salon quality products, ordered to their home online, but they're in with you already today. They mightn't always be in, but there's always a way to overcome those kind of issues. And if it means setting up like a delivery service, or you can order directly from the website, or here is the company's direct website from the brand of the skincare, and if you order through us, we can give you a discount code. So make sure you get not from a generic skincare website, get it through us directly, because then you know that it's legit, it's genuine, and you can always come back to us if there's any issues or you are not happy with the product. We can reassess your skin. It's like a follow-up service. We're here to analyze your skin and look after your skin if you're with us on that skin healing journey. So like, talk to them like that and make it nice and short and sweet, and say it all the time so that it's a natural, it doesn't come across scripted, but really find out the person's main concern and target and be specific and create. Watch my video about the links in the chain, and I will clarify all that about creating that shop environment and shopping experience. If I had heard information like that, it would have just clicked in my brain before, because I literally went from no sales to rolling in those sales, being top seller. So it took time. It took a little bit of time, but not that much. But had somebody explained it to me in this way, very clearly, very like therapist to therapist, and it's just reinforcing everything. It just reinforces everything when you're also now a customer and now the client. So you see it happening in real time. You really like, what's the word? You really, as a client, happening in live motion. You get how it feels. So hopefully this video was favourable. Tell me the little takeaways you got. Share the wisdom down below if you have any other tips for therapists as well, because the job is demanding enough as it is, physically, mentally. You keep all this information in your head. So and selling is a real skill, so you need to practice. Hopefully this helps you get some commission and help people with their skin.